Alright, punk rock fans, welcome to another edition of Punk Rock Suggestions with me, Sean O'Rourke of Go Tell It to the Wall, and of course in collaboration with Something's Not Right Studios. For this edition, we are going to talk about a band that I absolutely love. They haven't been around that long, but they easily crept into my top 5 favorite punk bands of all time. And that would be a band called The Interrupters. If you haven't heard of them, you've probably been living under a rock, because unlike some of the other bands that I talk about in suggestions, they have gone fairly mainstream. You're going to hear their songs on any alternative radio station depending where you are around the country, really around the world. They have gone quite international and have a bit of a fan base. If you're not familiar with The Interrupters, you've probably heard them, but if you're not familiar, they were actually formed in 2011 in collaboration with Tim Armstrong of Rancid and Hellcat Records. They actually did a lot of work with Tim Timebomb and Friends, which if you're familiar with that, especially if you watch a lot of music stuff on YouTube, that was a year of videos that Tim Armstrong put together, all new songs every day for an entire year, and The Interrupters were a big part of that. In fact, you're going to find songs that were part of Tim Timebomb and Friends on their debut album that came out in 2014. Specifically, Family would be one of those, and there's another couple that were changed from Tim Timebomb and Friends to actually go on their debut album. A lot of cool stuff about them. They were formed in Los Angeles. It is Amy Interrupter, along with her husband. Yes, if you're not aware, she is married to Kevin Bivona, who plays guitar, also vocals, and Kevin's twin brothers, Jesse, and I always blank on the other twin's name, not important here, but it is 3 brothers and their wife and sister-in-law that all play in this band together, helped along, of course, by Tim Armstrong. 3 albums that they've put out since 2014. Their most recent album had She's Kerosene on it. Great album. If you had a chance to check that one out, or if you haven't, definitely check it out. All 3 of them fantastic albums. Cool piece of information for anyone out there that is familiar with the San Diego band Unwritten Law. Amy Interrupter actually co-wrote Here's to the Morning, which is the 4th or 5th studio album from Unwritten Law, so an interesting piece of trivia there for you. Most importantly with The Interrupters, I cannot recommend enough seeing them live. They are on another level live. If you ever get the chance, go check them out. They're one of those bands that their music is fantastic, but seeing them live just puts them on another level. So check them out. The Interrupters have been around since 2014. Lots of great music out there. And of course, this has been Punk Rock Suggestions of the Week with me, Sean O'Rourke, in collaboration with Go Tell It to the Wall and Something's Not Right Studios. We'll see you on the next edition. Stay cool out there.